All right then, Fuku. Let me get this straight. You mean this chocolate poured into a form cooled and hardened isn't homemade? So you refuse to accept it? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying.
I see. Okay, fine! If that's how you really feel. I won't forget about this! Next year, I'm going to shove a masterpiece in your face that's so amazing even you won't be able to turn it down! Yes! Chocolate from cocoa beans is just too hard, isn't it? Yes, it is difficult, but I'm still not going to give up. I'll just have to make the best dang homemade chocolate anyone has ever had. And if stupid Fuku has any complaints, I will chain him to a wall and read every last word of this book to him. And if he still wants to give me attitude, I'll cram that chocolate down his throat! Mayuka, I will help you.
What? Ruthless.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. There is. Do you know of any stores nearby that sell fancy baking ingredients? Let me see. There is a store by the market that sells culinary supplies for professional chefs. Want me to show you where? Seriously? Yes! Hooray! Promise that you won't tell Fuku. You have my word. All right.
Have they forgotten I'm here?
Out this Sunday? Okay, it's a date. Oh, Oriki? Don't you say anything either.
Sure.
I mean it.
I won't say a word, and I'd appreciate it if you'd stop giving me that devil glare. That's Satoshi's bike.
Hey, Hotaro! What a crazy coincidence running into you here like this. So, want to play a game for old time's sake?
I guess there's no reason to hurry home. I haven't been here since middle school.
I hadn't either. I'll take the Viper too. You'll take the riding, right?
It's the only one I know how to use.
Airport. Get ready.
I was sure he'd focus on evasion tactics. Is this how Satoshi usually fights? No, this is a definite change. Satoshi's gaming strategy when we were in middle school was to keep his eye on the prize. He would play to win at all costs. And if that didn't work, he was an awfully sore loser who would throw tantrums and pout.
Let's switch players and go again!
Is he trying to draw me in?
Man, that sure was a good game. Way to work that joystick, buddy. I mean it. That was fun.
Uh-huh. Hey, toward the end of the round, why did you charge in like you did?
When it comes to robot fights, hand-to-hand is best. It's more adventurous that way.
Yeah, this is the new Satoshi. He's changed a lot since middle school.
It does me no good to tense up and overthink. I'm certain that he'll accept it this year. I really hope you're right about that. By the way, Chi, I've been wondering, who is your crush? What? Well, I don't know.
Itchy.
This chocolate is a gift for you from your devoted older sister, Tomoe Oriki, trembling with what you would call sympathy.
Good morning, Oriki. How are you?
Fine, thanks. So how did Ibara's chocolate experiment end up?
It's finished. It turned out to be quite a bit of work. She had to sample all kinds of chocolate.
I'll bet that was no problem. She probably gobbled all of it up.
That's not a nice thing to say.
Sorry.
But anyway, because of that, she was able to complete her masterpiece. I guess that's what it looks like to put your whole heart into a project. It's admirable.
So, what's she gonna do with the chocolate?
Well, from what she told me, it's complicated. She couldn't manage to get out of Manga Club. I think she's just going to have to leave it in the club room or something. It's too bad.
I think Satoshi's gonna be thrilled with the whole production.
Oh. Hey, Oreki. Today is... well, it's Valentine's Day. And in my family, we don't traditionally give anyone gifts at the end of the year or in the summer, not in the way a lot of other families do. Also, not on Valentine's Day.
Does this mean...
But still...
So, she's saying... what exactly?
It's supposed to snow today. No way! I didn't even bring any gloves. I'm such a dummy.
Well, we're gonna be late.
Yeah.
Shall we go then?
Yeah. Sure.
Hotaro! Hey, are you on your way to the club room?
No, too cold in there. I'm gonna wait in the library till the sleet stops. Or it turns to snow. But you are, I take it?
Yeah, sure am.
Apparently Ibara's stuck in Manga Club and can't come.
Word travels fast. Chitanda, right? Well, I'll see you later.
Satoshi, good luck to you.
What on earth would I need luck for?
Hey, Oreki.
Oh, Chitanda.
Do you have any idea where Fukube is?
He didn't show up?
No, I thought something arose unexpectedly.
I saw him half an hour ago. He was on his way to the club room.
If you say so, I'll wait for him a little bit longer. Fukube's late? Something's off. Oreki! Please wait! Something awful's happened!
It finally stopped sleeting and I was just about to head on home. Sorry, you'll have to tell me tomorrow. For real.
I'm sorry, but you need to hear me out. This is entirely my fault. I carelessly left the room unlocked. And as a result, Mayuka will be devastated.
Satoshi, what happened?
Well, you see...
The chocolate, Mayuka's labor of love, has been stolen!
Huh? All right, I'll help you find it.
Okay.
The last thing I wanted was to be around when Ibara got the news that her chocolate was gone. She worked so hard on it, and I don't have much of a stomach for horror.
Oreki, wait. It doesn't look like we can use the west stairs to get to the fourth floor.
Then let's use the east stairs instead.
Oh, excuse me a second. Does this look level?
It's kind of crooked.
Trapezoid?
It dropped too much.
What? How did that happen?
It was sitting right here. Heart-shaped, wrapped in plastic, and about this big, or maybe a bit bigger.
That's pretty big.
It was sitting right there on the table when I left to go look for Fukube.
Right, and when did you get back to the club room?
Just after 5. I should have locked the door, but I knew that I was only going to be gone for a few minutes.
Chitanda, there's no need to beat yourself up about this. It's completely my fault for having been so late.
Have you mentioned this to Ibara yet?
No, I haven't. Call me a coward, but I can't bring myself to until I've done all that I can to find it.
And it's definitely not in this room.
Right. Fugube and I have scoured every corner in here and all around the building.
Satoshi too?
I ran into her coming down the stairs, so we came up and looked together.
Ah, that makes sense. And the industrial arts guy? How long was he there?
Wait, which guy?
The one with the poster.
You mean the boy with the glasses? Well, he was already on the stairs messing with that thing when I left the room to look for Fugube.
Perfect. If the industrial arts kid was on the stairs the whole time you were gone, he would have seen who came and left.
That's lucky!
Hold on. Isn't it possible that he did it?
That's not likely. What kind of culprit lingers near the scene of the crime, casually hanging up a poster like that?
Yeah, fair enough.
People who've passed by here?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. There were only 3.
3 people? Well, what did they look like? Were there any distinguishing characteristics?
1.
And 2?
And 3?
In other words, the culprit is still lurking around on the 4th floor. Satoshi, what club rooms are located on this floor?
The Classic Lit Club, Light Music Club, Astronomy Club, and the Philosophy Club. But then, other than us, the Astronomy Club is the only one that hasn't gone home yet. I have to say, this is weird.
Huh?
You're really getting into this, huh? It could start sleeting again, you know.
Leave me alone.
We'll be able to find it, won't we? Even so, why would anyone just steal like that?
That's a great question. Why would they? Why don't we start by exploring all of the possibilities?
Coming!
What? Classic Lit Club?
Kindly give us back our chocolate!
Never mind her, we just came to ask you a question, that's all.
Yeah? What?
Well...
It's just that someone stole Valentine's chocolate from our club room, and we only came to ask if you might have seen anything.
Huh? Sounds like we've got ourselves a love bandit!
Did you see anyone suspicious up here between around 4:45 and 5 o'clock?
We were pretty much already in the swing of things here. I don't know what time, but Nakayama and Yoshihara stepped out. Oda might have left too, but again, I don't know when they did.
3 out of 5, huh? Did anyone start to pack up their things to go home?
No, nobody did.
So that girl in the group over there, is that Oda?
That's Nakayama. Just so you know, detective, nobody came in this room with any stolen chocolate. Hey guys, did any of you catch a whiff or a glance of anything chocolatey?
Man, nobody here got any Valentine sweets. You don't have to rub it in.
I really wish that I had.
Turn down again?
There you have it. Anything else you'd like to know?
No, that's it. Thank you all for your time. And I truly didn't mean any disrespect.
Fine, I guess I forgive you. Okay, let's get back to it.
Too late. You're out of the game.
She seemed annoyed. Or did I imagine that?
Of course she was.
But we have to do everything we can to get Mayaka's chocolate back!
Hotaro.
For now, I think we should just go back to the club room. We'll plan our next step there. Is there any way to get to the 4th floor besides the stairway?
Unless you count climbing the outside walls, just the stairs that were closed and being waxed. But there was no sign that they were used.
Okay. Come to think of it, we didn't check the girls' restroom.
I'll go check now!
Do you really think it could be in the bathroom?
The odds are about 1 in a million.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Satoshi! I have a good idea of what happened. Just keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
It wasn't in there either.
Well, that leaves one more option.
What are you guys doing in here? Listen, Mayaka!
What did you think? How was it? My homemade chocolate.
She wasted no time. Ibara!
I'm so sorry, Mayaka! I left the room for a few minutes to look for Fukube, and someone stole the chocolate while I was gone. I feel terrible!
Really? So someone stole it?
Mayaka, I apologize.
Don't feel bad. You have no reason to be sorry, Chi. Seriously. Although, it is unfortunate. I'm going home now. For real, don't let it bother you.
Please step aside.
Where are you going?
I will find that chocolate even if I have to resort to desperate measures. If I don't, there's no way I can show my sorry face to Mayaka tomorrow.
This isn't your fault, you know.
You're wrong, and I can't forgive myself for what happened! Today was supposed to be a happy day for Mayaka. She deserved that.
I can't say I identify with how you feel. I'm not as sensitive to others as you are. But please just let me handle this. There are a few things I need to check out, and I can't do that with you around.
Do you have a suspect?
Yeah. Nakayama from the astronomy club. Ibara's chocolate was a pretty decent size, right? So it couldn't be hidden under a guy's uniform. You could try to conceal it, but it would make your movements awkward. It would be easier with the girl's sailor uniform. If you strapped it to your leg, the skirt would hide it easily. I promise I'll get Ibara's chocolate to Satoshi by the end of the day. Let me take over from here. You just go home and relax.
Okay, I will. I'm trusting you with this, Oraki.
Should we get going?
Sure.
Satoshi, let me see your drawstring bag. I am now giving Ibara's chocolate to you. This fulfills the promise I made to Chitanda. I did know who took the chocolate. It was Satoshi.
Excellent work, Otaro.
The moment I heard the chocolate had been stolen, I suspected that Satoshi had taken it from the club room. My suspicions were confirmed when we talked to the boy on the stairs. Satoshi said it dropped too much. Unless he had told the kid to drop it at some point earlier, he wouldn't have responded that way. Satoshi probably waited in the boys' restroom on the 3rd floor for Chitanda to pass by. Then he got the chocolate from the club room. But it was bigger than he expected. It wouldn't fit in his bag in one piece, and there wasn't a large enough bag anywhere in the room. If he didn't hide it and happened to bump into Chitanda, he'd have been caught. Which meant his only option was clear. You didn't even think twice about breaking it in half. I guess this means we're even.
Even?
Yeah, last April. You invented that story about the Spider Society so I could escape Chitanda.
You're right, I had forgotten about that. But no one was hurt in the process there. Except for you, that is.
Well, are you at least gonna tell me exactly why you did it? And don't even try to say that it was just a joke.
What if it was?
Then I'd have to teach you a lesson. For Chitanda and Ibara, by force.
Well, I don't want to get beat up. I'd rather not say. Still, I guess I'm gonna have to tell you one way or another. Otaro, be honest now. Do I strike you as the compulsive type?
I think you fixate on your interests.
That's where you're wrong, though. People like that will actually apply themselves and not let others beat them when they're truly passionate about what they do.
And you're different somehow?
I am. I'm never going to be the best at anything, but to be more specific, I've given up any chance of it. I'm no longer trying to be the best. You sensed something had changed at the arcade, right? I wasn't the way I used to be. I wasn't obsessed with winning anymore.
Yeah.
The old me wanted to win just for the sake of glory, and I was a lot fussier in general. It stopped being fun for me, you know? Caring so much about the prize took the joy out of it, even when I did win. I couldn't handle that. If you don't have fun when you win, what's the point of it all? So one day, I just decided to let go. I chose to be particular about not being particular. Once that changed, I could enjoy life again. I can have a good time now. But there was one little problem with my plan. Mayuka. Mayuka is awesome, really. There's truly no one else like her. And the fact that she likes me and wants to be with me is nothing short of a dream come true.
What then?
That's the rub. How can that be okay, to be so obsessed with her? I want to be with her, there's no question about that. But I don't want to fixate on her. It's all about what I want. I don't even consider how Mayuka feels. I know that sounds self-centered. But I don't want to take Mayuka for granted either. Besides, if I let go of my new philosophy and give in to my feelings for Mayuka, I take the chance that I'll revert back to my old ways. I'm terrified by that prospect.
That's why you didn't accept the chocolate?
Exactly. It's been a year, and I still haven't figured out a real solution. This was the only way I could try to avoid accepting a gift that I couldn't receive.
But you also hurt Chitanda in the process.
Things don't work for me the same way they do for you. I didn't think about Chitanda when I dreamt all this up.
Mayuka! Please wait a sec.
Hey, Chi.
Look!
I'm sorry.
I actually know who stole the chocolate already, okay?
What? The truth is, last year, I told Fuku I'd wait until this Valentine's Day for his answer. The whole thing was just to test him.
Send the chocolate?
I'm pretty sure that he's the one who stole it.
That's what happened.
I feel really terrible that you went to so much trouble. I'm sorry I tricked you.
No! I'm the one who blew everything way out of proportion in the first place. So, that means when Araki said that the girl from the astronomy club stole it...
I think that he was just telling a white lie to cover for Fuku.
That makes sense. But that's so mean of Fukube, to play along like he didn't do it.
You think so too?
I do!
It's just appalling! But not as appalling as me still liking Fuku after everything he's done to me!
That's it, Chi. We deserve some cake right now. We do.
Well, Hotaro, now you've heard everything that I have to say. So?
This is probably not something we should share with Chitanda.
No way. I really don't want to get beat up.
That said, what are you going to tell her? When will you give Ibara an answer?
I think my answer will come very soon.
That's good. For all your deafness, you're still clumsy. Sorry, I now see I don't know anything about you. That's what I thought, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Yeah, I ended up getting the chocolate back safely to Satoshi.
Did you really? That's such a relief.
Good. So don't give it too much thought.
Araki, I want to thank you for everything you did to help today.
Sure.
Hello, Mayuka? It's me. Listen, I really need to talk to you.
Better. Next time, the doll that took the long way around.